Hello, my name is Helen Rennie. I'm the founder of Helen's Kitchen Cooking School, and today we're going to talk about keeping your knife sharp. Why should you keep them sharp? Well, it's so that your tomatoes feel like this and not like this. Luckily, knife maintenance only takes 5 seconds, but it is 5 seconds that you should spend every day that you're going to cook. This video covers maintenance for European-style knives, in other words, Victorinox, Wusthof, Henkel, Sabatier, and any other Western-style manufacturers. A Western-style edge looks like this. It is two-sided with a 20-degree angle on each side. If we take this perfectly sharp knife and cut through a few sweet potatoes, those are really hard, or a few pounds of onions, our edge will look like this. The edge is not gone, it is just warped, and the knife will not feel as sharp. You can straighten it out with a sharpening steel. That's called honing. Honing does not remove any metal, it just bends the existing metal. That takes a good bit of practice and precision because there is nothing guiding your hand to keep that 20-degree angle. The tool I suggest you use instead of a steel is called AccuSharp. It does not take any practice to master because it keeps the angle for you. Hold AccuSharp in your dominant hand. I'm right-handed, so it's in my right. With the other hand, hold the knife so that its edge is pointing up. Your hand should be under the handle, not on top, and it should be resting on the counter. The middle of the blade of the knife should be resting on the edge of the counter. Swipe AccuSharp off the edge, applying pressure, but not so much that you can't pull it through in one smooth stroke. Make sure you guide the tool down to follow the edge of the knife so that you don't miss the tip of the blade. 3-4 swipes is all you need. Technically, this is not honing, it is sharpening because AccuSharp does remove tiny amount of metal, but it gets the job done. Make sure you wash and dry your knife after using it. What's the last time you did any form of knife maintenance? If it's hard to remember, your edge probably looks like this. Please don't blush, there is hope for your knife yet. Using a steel will not do you any good. What this knife needs is sharpening. When knives are sharpened, enough metal is removed to give you a new edge. Since it's a task that only needs to be done about once a year, I recommend you take your knives to a professional. Can using AccuSharp give you a new edge? In theory, but it will take a huge number of swipes and will probably wear out your AccuSharp tool rather quickly. So how do you know if your knives are in working order? You hold a piece of paper in the air and slice through it with a knife. If it makes a clean cut, you're good to go. If not, try AccuSharp. If using AccuSharp does not produce a clean cut, it might be time to replace it. For most home cooks, AccuSharp lasts about 6 to 12 months. But if you use it on a regular basis, you'll only need to see a professional sharpener every year or two. So instead of drooling over knives on food TV, how about getting a good edge of your own? From Helen's Kitchen in Boston, happy cooking and baking to you!